Don't skip. God is saying to you today, my child, I know you've been feeling confused. Abandoned or overlooked, you've wondered, God, why is everything so quiet? But hear me now, my silence is not my absence. I have been working in places you cannot see, arranging what you're not yet ready to hold. You're in a season where it feels like nothing is happening. But in the spiritual realm, everything is happening. I'm shifting hurts. I'm moving obstacles. I'm positioning blessings. I'm preparing a breakthrough so precise, so intentional that when it arrives, you will understand why the silence was necessary. You asked me for growth, so I had to prune you. You asked me for strength, so I allowed pressure. You asked me for destiny, so I removed distractions. You didn't lose anything in this season. You're being aligned. Don't mistake the quiet for defeat. A seed grows in silence before it breaks through the ground. And just like that seed, you are on the edge of something beautiful, something beyond what you imagined. Hold on to your faith a little longer. Hold on to your peace a little stronger. You're not stuck, you're being shaped. You're not forgotten, you're being prepared. Remember, some of you are in a season where nothing feels wrong, but nothing feels clear either. You're not in crisis, but you're not fully at peace. You're in the middle, and the middle can feel confusing. But the middle is not meaningless. We often assume that if we don't see visible progress, nothing is happening. That's not how God works. God does his deepest work in the middle. In the quiet, steady place where you're learning to trust. Not in the breakthrough, not in the collapse. Without constant results. Anyone can have faith when doors are opening. But can you trust God when nothing seems to be moving? That's where real growth begins. Maybe you're not stuck, maybe you're planted. Roots grow before fruit appears. And roots aren't visible. They're built in pressure and stillness. Instead of asking, why hasn't anything changed? Ask, what is God forming in me right now? If you're calmer, more patient, less desperate for approval, that's growth. If this message blessed you, comment Amen. And share it with someone else. God bless. Subscribe.